Yo, welcome back to One Destroyer's channel. Today's video is a little bit of a different one. We're going to show you, ladies and gents, especially those of you that might be on a free-to-play account on Call of Duty Mobile, what a £2,000 loadout looks like. And we're talking British pounds, not dollars. So dollars, you're probably talking $2,500. We're talking around 2,000 British pounds. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So first of all, we've got none other than the brand new Mythic Dark Shepherd maxed out, which is around £400. So we've got that bad boy there. Then we've also got the MG42, again fully maxed, so that's another 300. We have got the none other than the Gundam Beam Saber, which if you've seen that one, you have to buy all of the characters and all of the weapons from the Gundam series armory, which is around £400 to £500 depending on how lucky you get. Plus, if you then have a little look at my score streak, so to get these, you'll see how they've all got their own unique camos. So to begin with, we have got the Cluster Strike, which is Hundara Kai's Cluster Strike. So to get that, you have to buy Legendary Hundara Kai, which is £150. Then you've got, which is my personal favourite, so this is Captain Price Legendary, and you get the skin for his Stealth Chopper. So when you get that as an MVP, it does show the chopper, which is really cool. So that's 150. And then we've got, last but not least, the Swarm for Legendary Foxtrot. Again, you have to buy a Legendary character to get those swarms. It does show it as an MVP as well, which looks pretty cool. So they have 150 per pop for each of the score streaks. Then we've got none other than the maxed out Mythic Spectre's Shadow Blade. So to get that, that's another 400 just to get his Shadow Blade. Then we have got the Legendary Trip Mine from the Mythic Growl Draw. So you're talking probably around 75 to get that, depending on if you get it at the start of the draw, or could be second to last. If we go somewhere in the middle, 50 to 75 British pounds, depending on where you get it. And exactly the same for the Legendary Concussion Grenade, which you get from the Mythic AK-117 Grim Ending. So as you can see, if you do the maths and add that all up, that is around, give or take, the odd 50 here and there, it's around £2,000 for a loadout like this. So that is what you're going to get, 2,000 British pounds, ladies and gents. So what we'll do is we'll jump into a quick game to show you what that actually looks like, shall we? We're going to do the first, this is my first game of the day. We're going to do Operation Variant because we're trying to grind that as well. So we'll show you, yeah, what a £2,000 loadout looks like in game. So yeah, it's more aimed at, as I said, the free-to-play players that maybe have never brought a skin. To get all of those cool badass skins, you are talking around 2,000. So we've got Team Deathmatch. Is that the loadout I've just set up? I think it is. Because of course now we have loadouts depending on what we've got, don't we? So was that the one I've just got? Yes, it is indeed. So we've got a bot lobby. There's the deathmatch. So you can see I've got this MG42 maxed out, because you can see it's given the option to share it with these bots.
My old body wasn't weak, it merely adapted.
Badass beam sabers. Stunned myself. Where's that bot going off to? Got the updated kill effect ever so slightly on that. Now I've turned the volume down, I can barely hear his enemies now. I do like as well as the new overpowered scavenger perk, because you don't, especially for LMGs, always use scavenger, because now you pick up 20% ammo just by running over the dead body, so you don't even need to reload your LMG, so 100%. That is the perk to use.
Enemy in sight.
But look, we'll show you the Hundara Kai's Cluster Strike now. It might reach the MVP. We'll have a little look. We'll get the stealth chopper off as well. I know some of them might be Let's check out that sword again. Oh, we've got a proper player that's just joined now. TT. That swarm off. There you go. You can see on the little like device that she whips out that is indeed an area. Check out the effect. Oh, nice. Right, we're going to get mythic spectres. Oh no, I've got them wrong. Oh, it's because it's at Operation Variant. You can get the sword out. Whatever you think. Shame. Could have showed you the mythic.
Objective
Mythic
almost complete. Keep it up.
Shadow Blade as well. That's not there. Don't worry, it gives you a good idea of what to expect, ladies and gents.
Airstrike is ready.
This video's give you a good insight. Make sure you are subscribed on One Destroyer's channel as well as TikTok. There's that little device again.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
It's going to be game over now anyway. There's the
friendly
airstrike
airstrike incoming.
There you have it. £2,000 loadout. That's what to expect. That's a brief overview. I've got quite a few we could create to make that happen, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. Until the next video.